Hi guys, I got the job. I actually got the job. So in this video, I'm going to be talking. If you're looking to land a remote job and you've done everything they said you should do, you have the experience, you have the skill set, actually found remote companies that are hiring, you sent application, but you're not getting the job. Wait a minute, your CV might be the problem. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the exact CV that I've used to get like at least four remote jobs that I can remember. So let's go on to the CV right here. So this is a CV that I used to get this remote job, and I'm going to be that I've used to get remote jobs. Now I'm going to be just be going walking you around this CV so that you can see. Okay. So I just used the sample, changed all the personal data so that, you know, for weirdos, so nobody comes for me. I'm just joking. So what we can see over here, this is just personal information, email, phone number, LinkedIn profile. By the way, I noticed that employers, like remote employers, always look out for your LinkedIn profile. So this is a cue for you to just go clean up your LinkedIn profile. So this is like the summary, what I'm doing, blah blah blah. If I were to do this again, I don't think I'm going to add this or I'm going to like really edit it. So I'm just going to show you this because this is exact CV have used to get like four remote jobs, and this is just what I did. So let's go take a look at what made this CV good. What the foreign employers see about this CV. First of all, you can see this CV is simple, no design whatsoever. We're just going to focus on the content and what I'm going to sell. So that is what stands out. So this is the CV. I'm a conversion led SEO content writer, copywriter who loves to provide solutions to businesses through content marketing. I help businesses produce 100% premium content that drives targeted traffic to their websites and other platforms. My strong background in communication and experience in content marketing helps me create good content for both humans and search engine. So this is just like, so what stands out like in this CV is experience and skill are like the major thing that employers look out for. Like I told you, like I've actually worked with a recruitment company, job search and recruitment company, and this is what employers actually check for. At least I sit side by side with the HR managers when they are recruited, and I'm able to see some things that they do. So work experience. So that's why I put the work experience first. So you can see that my work experience comes first because this is the most important part of the CV. So this is where I worked at, what I was doing. So at this point, I had already left my 9 to 5 job, and I was just like, I just left my job. I hadn't gotten anything. I wasn't doing anything, and you don't want to leave. You don't want to leave. You don't want to leave employment gaps. You don't want to leave employment gaps on your CV. So that's why I filled it in with freelance content writer and copywriter, blog post, long form, everything I did. So the fact that you are in between job, maybe you just quit your job or you're doing nothing, that doesn't mean that you should actually be doing nothing. This is the best time for you to take courses, to just keep, if you are writing, just write in any topic that you're interested in. Those will serve as your experiences. If anything you're doing, so you can still have experience even the time that you're in between jobs. So this is what this represents. So let's go on. Say I have written blog articles for websites in various niches like health, wellness, finance, blah blah blah. So this goes on content. So this is the actual experience here. Content developers with content marketer, company's name, blah blah blah. So created optimized articles for the company's website to blog. The articles that I wrote increase the blog's traffic by 90%. See what we say 90%. So I'm sharing data. See, I wrote well optimized articles for blog that made it to first page of Google search engine results pages. You can take a look at the search results for one of the articles I wrote. This article with a hyperlink. So this was actually a link to that article that I wrote. I'm talking about. I wrote the company first ebook for job seekers. Title of the book. I also implemented marketing strategy for the sales of the ebook. The marketing strategies include create. I talked about everything that I did. So this is just stuff. So go down here. A few weeks after the book was published, we sold over 100 copies of the book. This book also used as an employment. Like, I'm just saying everything that I did. CDC again organized the first company's first physical events for job seekers in Lagos. Name of the event: a free power packed event, opportunities to blah blah blah, future HR managers, experience intern, blah blah blah. Plan and organize virtual training for webinars for job seekers. The minimum number of attendees for the training was 54. Some webinars are organized over jobs in attendance. Link to one of the aftermath. So I added a link in the original copy. I added a link to the testimonials. Created CV training course that served as instrumental tool for equipping job seekers. Click here to watch the training. Like, as I'm talking, I'm actually putting the evidence. Like, you have to show workings. Like I said, created is like all of these things. You are seeing data. So what this is what stands out: number, link, evidence, 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 numbers. Can you see what I'm trying to say? Growth metric, evidence, evidence. So those are the things that I think that help this CV, you know. So yeah, so this is another experience, blah blah blah, e-learning platform, education. So after experience, education and certification, you know, because I feel like this is going to be a plus to me. So I added my education, studied English and literature. So because of the kind of role I'm applying for content writing role, so this like endorses me. So I put all of the courses I've taken. You know, these are the courses I've taken. I actually took all these courses when my free time and when I was actually in between jobs. So this is it. So soft skill. I think if I'm going to rewrite this CV again, I'm going to remove these soft skills. Then technical skills, blah blah blah. Then volunteering experience, and that's all. This CV is just simple. Like you can say, and one thing that I think you should note here is how simple the CV is. Aside from the simplicity, it's also very short. My experiences, there are just two experiences you can see here. Pam, pam. Two experiences. But does that mean that those are the only things I have done? No. These are the experiences that are actually related to the job role that I am actually applying for. I've worked as previous, previously I have worked as a teacher, I have worked as a sales girl, I've done like as a hairstylist, I've done a couple of other jobs that wouldn't fit in here. So when I tailor this CV to content writing. And I think I'm even going to rework my CV. This is actually the last CV I used to apply for. I'm going to rework this CV because I'm going to further niche to a specific brand, to specific companies. So I don't think this CV will fulfill that purpose any longer. But well, this is the CV that I used to apply for the remote jobs that I have gotten so far, and it has worked. It has worked. And I would like to note some things about this CV. Like four things that you note about this CV. Number one, this CV is very simple. Like the template of this CV is simple. Always keep it simple. There's no need going about with all of the design. See those Canva templates kind of CVs, they're kind of distracting. The hiring managers do not have time. They just want to go straight to things that they feel like don't to know if best candidates for that job role. So that is one thing. The CV is simple. And two, it shows results, it shows my achievement, it projects my achievement. You can see that the brands are even, I didn't mention the name of any brand, and even the actual CV, the companies that I work for like are not like big four companies, but what puts me in, like what puts me in an advantage position is my achievement, the data, the metrics. So no matter how small the thing is, learn to track things. And if you're currently doing a 9 to 5, learn to track everything that you're doing. Create a sheet, monitor growth, ask your manager, okay, what did, just follow up on anything that you're doing. Monitor growth is to help you, build that credibility on your CV. And number three, I did not put really irrelevant information. Like I said, every place that I've worked is not represented yet. You don't need to tell your life story on your CV. Focus on your experiences, the skill that are relevant to the job that you're applying for. Then number four is always make sure that grammar, spelling, and everything is correct. So this CV is very clean, very straight to the point, you know. Yeah, that is this is the CV I've used to get all the remote jobs. So if you want a sample of the CV, if you want the CV templates, you can make a comment down below. The first 100 people, first 100 comments will be getting a sample. Actual my CV, like this is my CV, giving it to you. The first 100 people will be getting this CV template, and they can use it to apply to different jobs. You can just change all of the metrics that is there. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, click on the like button, and if yeah, so drop your comments and let me see. I'll send it to like 100 people if you have 100 comments. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. There are a lot of things are going to happen on this channel. Like you can see that this channel is a new channel, and I would love to be doing a lot of things. So you are seeing this channel, you're landing on this video is not by chance. You are about to land your remote job. You are about to land a good job, if freelance, you are about to take your career to the next level, especially 2024, 2025. So thank you for watching this video. If you found it helpful, you can go on and look at other of my videos. I'm sure you'll learn a thing or two, and see you in the next video. Bye.